Hey, stop, stay!
The python hunters are back in Florida.
Hey, you got no manners.
Back in business.
Male's 25,000.
Colliding with cobras.
She's just checking you out right now.
Yeah, I don't like that so much.
And wrangling rattlesnakes.
Snake!
Then, it's off to a nuclear power plant
Grab him!
to gauge the health of Florida's wild crocs.
American croc, baby.
It's time to get more remote, more wild.
They're on a global mission to protect the planet's snakes and other reptiles. Biologist, venomous snake expert, and croc specialist Sean Heflick.
Ever since I was young, I've been mesmerized by reptiles.
Law enforcement officer and reptile breeder Greg Graziani.
I'm committed to the education and conservation of reptiles.
And designer reptile breeder Michael Cole.
I've been handling snakes since I was 4, but I have a special passion for pythons.
Fighting the fear of the fang. They are the Python Hunters.
Today, we're in search of a snake that bites more people than any other venomous snake in Florida, the Pygmy Rattlesnake.
What's up, Paulie?
What's up?
They are small, but they are wicked quick.
Calling the rattlesnakes?
Absolutely, all of them, right?
Local snake enthusiast Paul Owens knows just where to find them.
Now, this road's about 4.5 miles from here till the end. Most of the activity is almost towards the end. The reason that I brought y'all here tonight was because it's got a lot of dusky pygmies on it.
Most people are bitten by the pygmy rattlesnake when they least expect it. They just don't hear the warning sound of that tiny little rattle. And the venom itself is almost identical to the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. It's a hemotoxic venom that can devour flesh. You stand a good chance of losing a finger or maybe even a limb.
You know, these guys have a reputation for showing up in flower pots, which is a little sketchy for landscapers and gardeners, you know, who end up wanting to kill the things, but that's not their fault.
The last time we were out, you found mostly water snakes?
Yeah, I think we saw almost 30.
Sean's son Thorne has come along for the fun.
What's your record?
11 in one night.
Last time you and I were here, we got studied.
For duskies, yeah.
27 water snakes, ribbons, garters, yellows, one dead pygmy.
One dead pygmy. Still a pygmy.
That's true.
And technically not skunk for snakes, though.
Oh!
What do we got?
It's fresh, pygmy rattlesnake.
Just got hit. Those trucks that were in front of us must have hit him.
Sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheds out of him.
He's still moving. We'll put him out of his misery.
He's dead, man. His head's crushed. That's just nerves. That's all you got there. His head's been totally crushed. Throw him off for the buzzards.
Dead snakes are especially common on the road at dusk, where they're run over while soaking up the heat of the fading sun.
Oh, snake!
It's long dead. Look at the fangs on that bad boy.
Be a bad bite, man. That's a big snake.
Even though it's a pygmy, it's got a nice set of fangs.
You know, I don't believe that there's been any confirmed deaths from pygmy rattlesnakes, but that doesn't mean that it's not a serious bite.
Hey, stop, baby!
Yeah, baby! Hi, sweetie!
Dang.
It's a gorgeous little animal. Look how flat that animal's making itself right now.
It's a bad little dude.
Look at how little that guy is. It's about the length of a dollar bill, isn't he?
Well, I'll tell you, I had a buddy, 260 pounds, in good physical condition, was bit by a fresh neonate on the thumb, and it put him in a coma.
There's a rumor that neonates carry more venom per bite.
You know, everything eats these. So when it lashes out and it bites something in defense, it blows its whole wad because it knows it's do or die. An adult will lash out, bite something, and not envenomate it at all, knowing that just the sheer trauma of those fangs sinking into that shocks the would-be predator and it backs off. Babies don't have that luxury.
Best bet, don't get bit at all.
You got a little, throw him in this box, a little something here.
Who's using my bucket as a trash bin? Somebody in the back. I thought that was a portalette. I'm sorry.
You know, that was a good catch. There's nothing like a rattlesnake to get a little bit of adrenaline flowing through those veins. So we're gonna push on and see if we can get this to continue into a streak. Let's just jump back in the truck and hit this road again. Now's prime time.
Rattlesnakes warn predators using a noisy tail. But the pygmy's rattle is so small, humans can barely hear it. So lights are the only way to spot them at night.
Hunting time. Go. Snake.
Wait.
Woo! Like you almost jumped on him.
Nice.
Look, he just curled up, sitting pretty.
Hanging out, buddy.
Pretty little pygmy, huh?
That's a beautiful little guy.
Did you find him?
Yeah.
Our lights met at the same time. Oh, look at that.
Why are you touching my snake?
Because you always touch my snakes.
Whatever.
Hold on a second. Just
Look
look at that snake. That thing is beautiful.
That's a
right
bad
there.
angle on the hook, Greg.
Look at that.
That's like, get yourself fit angle.
There you go.
You go jack my snake, at least do some education on it, will you?
The pygmy rattlesnake is Florida's smallest pit viper. It gets mistaken for a lot of other snakes, and a lot of people get bit by this little guy. And if you can see the pits in the face of this pit viper, you're way too close.
That was a pretty tough capture, too.
It was.
I think I learned something from that.
The rattles on these, every time they shed, they add a new segment. He's already shed 4 or 5 times. All right, I'm gonna put it in the bucket. Good job, guys.
You know, Paul, we're still looking for more. I wouldn't mind breaking your record. But I gotta tell you, I'm happy with what we're finding because it tells me that the population's healthy. One more.
It's all fun and games until somebody catches a rattlesnake. Then it's even funner.
Once the fun of catching is over, the guys will release them back into the wild where they belong.
You know, we're finding these pygmies in these thick grassy areas here, mostly alongside the road, but, you know, they're found all over Florida, especially in areas where there's lots of marshes and ponds and creeks. If he catches any right now, I get credit for the assist. He's got my flashlight. There,
What's he got? Live?
I need light, I need light, I need light.
I don't have any.
I need light.
Yep, there's a baby right here.
We found them both. Hang on, I got 2. Hang on a minute. Yeah, he's heading that way.
Yeah, I got this one.
There he is.
That's the original one.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. Everybody freeze for a second. Okay.
Don't move your feet, Sean.
That is not the one. One of the biggest dangers about working with venomous snakes is the ones you don't see right under your feet. Those will put a hurting on you. That is not, there's another big one here. That is not the one that came off the road. That big one is still freaking here.
He was bigger than that one
A
I
lot
just pulled
bigger.
out.
Right
About
there.
as big around as my thumb. He was about 12 inches, 10, 12 inches.
Dusty pygmies average about 45 centimeters, but they can grow to an impressive 80 centimeters.
Hey guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves too. Remember, it's a bad bite.
Yeah, they may be cute and small, but this is not a game.
I got a pygmy over here, guys. Grab the box. Look at this little guy. I mean, he's just coiled up. If you were walking through here barefoot, this could be a bad situation. He's still coiled right where I found him. Get the bucket over here.
Oh
let's
yeah,
see.
we got a high.
Get the bucket over here.
The guys lock onto Snake Central. In no time, they land half a dozen Duskies.
That one right there, that's the one I just caught.
Look at the tail
the
coloration
sulfur.
on that one.
Got enough color and enough size that that'd be a good,
So wait a
good
minute.
keeper.
I got the prettiest and I caught the most? I love this pygmy rattlesnake hunt. Yeah, I've been known to be a little competitive now and then, but I'm not gonna lie, I like to win. Greg won't admit it, but he's always 2 steps behind me. No, just kidding. We're like 3.
What do we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm looking in this bucket and I'm thinking that my meter is full.
It's pretty good.
I got a mosquito. There's a big mosquito on your head, sir.
It was a lot of fun catching all these pygmy rattlesnakes. Everybody got to catch a few. Now we get to have the real fun part. We get to let them go again.
All right, listen, here's the deal. And what we'll do is we'll draw a circle in the road. Everybody picks a snake. Thanks, Don. And first snake out of the circle is the winner.
Here we go. First one out of the circle. They're all gonna stay right
Yeah,
there.
right. How long do we have?
I'm taking my pretty one right here. I'll take this one right here. That's Paul's. Mine's headed out that direction. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Hey, you pulled mine down!
Get out of here. Mine's winning.
Winner! Wait a minute! How does he get to put everyone back in the center of it? Look at him! Mine turned around heading back into the circle.
All right, guys, off you go. Shoo.
It was a really productive hunt. We found a lot of great snakes, and Paulie's location made me look good.
When Greg's not hunting snakes, he's after lawbreakers. But today, he's got something special planned for his fellow officers.
I'm giving a presentation at the police department here. We get a lot of snake calls in South Florida, and I want to make sure my fellow officers are prepared. Yes. I've got more venomous snakes here with me. I hear the chairs sliding back.
You can put them away now.
This is the granddaddy of them all. This is something you do not ever want to get bit by, no matter what size it is.
Exhibit A, the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. It's the most dangerous snake in Florida.
This snake has the longest fangs of any North American snake, and when it bites, it gives a lot of venom, and it gives the venom extremely deep. Unless I have a reason to put my hands on them, I typically just work with the sticks, especially at this size. If I reach down and grab his tail, he's probably gonna turn right around and nail my hand.
A large eastern diamondback. What's the size usually? 6, 7 foot? Is that about the length?
Around here, they can get bigger than that, but you typically don't find them bigger than that because, again, people kill them. This is a pygmy, and he's about half grown. He'll about double that size. This is what's commonly known around here as a ground rattler. And you can see he has a full rattle, and we probably won't even hear it in here if he gets upset because it sounds like a bee buzzing. A lot of the bites that you've heard about are in nurseries. The animal gets into the nursery pot and they reach in and they feel a prick, you know, and they think it's a thorn or something, they walk away. The real problem with that is it's a long time before they get medical attention because they don't know it was a snake bite. Captain, I just want you to make sure he is in the container, so.
Love you, man.
Because I know next week a pygmy's gonna get in here and I'm gonna get blamed because it got left. So I came with one, I'm leaving with one.
Greg shows his tense audience how to use the tools of the trade in hopes they'll squeeze before they shoot.
A lot of times, you know, a tool like this is essential if the animal gets into somebody's house. Because we obviously can't go in with the shotgun and, you know, scatter the floor. We need to remove the animal. One of the things that we teach all law enforcement officers when you're dealing with a suspect, what do we always tell you to watch? Their hands. Well, snakes don't have hands. So the only thing you want to watch is the head. And if the animal has to be dispatched, it is extremely difficult to hit a snake with a pistol. If you do not get a headshot, the organs are extremely long. He could live for hours, even days, after being shot in the body. You know, we've got a lot of officers that are really, really afraid of snakes. And if this presentation can take just some of that fear and turn it into respect, I think they'll be able to handle themselves a lot better on these calls.
Over at Michael's, his facility is filled with ball pythons, but he won't be calling the cops in to get rid of them.
Let me give you your first genetics lesson, okay? I've bred a lot of pythons, but I like ball pythons most because they make the best pets. Hopefully these guys are breeding today. All right, looks like they're cuddling. Do you know what these two are?
Spider?
Yep.
Pastel?
That's right. The spider and the pastel are both mutations that came out of the wild. And when you breed a spider to a pastel, something neat happens. We get what we call a designer mutation. So mathematically speaking, every 4 eggs that you get, you're gonna get these combinations. This is a pastel, just like mom, with the pastel yellow coloration. That's how it got its name. And this is the spider, and this is what dad is. So you kind of expect to get those two, because that's mom, a pastel, and that's dad, spider. And then every once in a while, also 1 out of 4, you get a normal. It's not carrying any genes, it's just completely normal ball python. That's the one we're trying not to get. And then The best part about the breeding is your designer.
I think that's a bumblebee.
That's right, perfect. The bumblebee is our designer mutation. It is a spider pastel, and this one's a little grumpy. But that's how we do simple genetics. You breed a spider to a pastel, and you get normals, bumblebees, spiders, and pastels. And grumpy bumblebees today. What are you laughing at?
He tried to bite me.
What if he bites you? Figuring out the genetics is easy. Making it all happen, that can be fun. You need a little bit of luck, you need a lot of skill, you gotta have the right animals put together, and every once in a while you flip that coin and you get what you're looking for.
Once a year, one of the world's largest reptile breeding expos comes to Daytona, Florida.
Let me sign that for you. The National Breeder Expo is one of my favorite expos. It's like this big networking venue. It's a market and a zoo all wrapped together into one. And you know, we make a lot of contacts when we come here. We do a lot of education. You know, we spread the word. Conservation.
He was telling me these bumblebees and this. I've never in my life heard these things.
So you want to make a bumblebee? What are the two pieces you need to make a bumblebee?
Pastel and a spider.
That's right, you absolutely know what you're talking about.
Thanks.
There are over 175 vendors here from around the world, and hundreds of species of reptiles.
Yeah, if they're little boys, they actually have two penises, and they will pop out. Those two little red.
As well as the reptile enthusiasts that are here, there's also someone else that's here to speak with the vendors, and that's the Florida Wildlife Commission.
Tough Florida regulations have made it illegal for Burmese pythons and 8 other reptile species to be owned as pets. So these guys have an important and tough job to do here.
But Michael's celebrity status doesn't earn him any special treatment.
My paperwork's not in order, you know they'll make an example of me because we helped write these regulations.
Are these all ball pythons or these?
Those are all balls, yes, sir.
Okay.
I have it, I just gotta find it. These fish and game officers are here to make sure that we're selling legal animals. They're here to check our hatch and import paperwork. We've got a tough job to do, so I'll be supportive.
Thanks, guys. I and Sean, appreciate it. He's gonna get you in trouble.
I know. Trust me, I know. They'll check everybody's license in here. A lot of people look at enforcement as just a pain. But if you don't have laws and you don't have rules, then everything goes willy-nilly, and stuff happens like in a lot of these third world countries where there's no laws to protect the animals, and all of a sudden they're disappearing because they're being over-farmed or over-collected or eaten. So I don't complain about that. I like to be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
This is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and the rarest of these reptiles can be valued at over $100,000.
What'd you bring?
Baby albino gator.
Those are from this year?
Yeah. The albino alligators are priced at $17,500.
One green tree python, a roo at $250. You've got one white lip at $125. Your total is $375.
Ball pythons are especially popular among breeders for the high prices they can fetch.
This is my latest and greatest. While I've been off on my travels, my wife has done an excellent job taking care of all these guys. 15.
Really?
Yeah. The male's 25,000.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to need
No, 15,000. Yeah, they're the only 3 in the world.
I like the first
I bet.
You know, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't sell one of these things. You know, the expo's over, and we've all done all right, but we're not gonna kiss and tell. You know, it's not about the money, it's about conservation, and most of what I make goes back into conservation programs.
The family business did pretty well this weekend.
I did all right, but my family was already dipping into the profits, man.
Not far from the Reptile Expo, there's another facility full of snakes. Carl Barden operates a lab where he milks cobras and other venomous snakes to produce life-saving anti-venom.
You know, there's nothing like the thrill of working with cobras. They're deadly, but they're just gorgeous, they're majestic. And, you know, I really want you guys to get your hands on them and to work with them and bring your training to another level.
We're going to the Venom Lab today to get some hands-on time with some cobras. In our line of work, you can never get enough training.
Danger, venomous reptiles. Oh, there he is.
Look at that thing pop right up.
Yeah, hello.
Right.
Look at that. Darting.
Look at me, look at me. I'm the big man up on the forest floor.
Wow. Holy cow. Handling these cobras makes me very anxious. It's exciting, it's dangerous. You know, that keeps me on my toes, and that's good.
Very efficient.
Pure professionalism and efficiency.
Very efficient.
Minimize risk. Notice that Carl's not paying any attention to us whatsoever.
No,
he's completely focused on what he's doing.
Can't afford to.
No. No. It's a bad bite.
Oh my goodness. That's a bad drop right there.
It's like 3 drops.
That's enough to shut down your neurological system without a doubt, and then some. In that glass is enough to kill every single person in this building.
How you guys doing?
Hey, good stuff.
Hey,
How are
man.
you?
Gonna come back? All right, good to see you. Great. How you doing? Good to see you. Really good. Glad you guys could make it up today. So why don't you come back into the lab and we'll show you basic processing, what's going to happen with some of these venoms.
Yeah, sounds
okay,
great.
you guys. So follow me back. You guys know the drill. Don't open anything. Don't lean on anything. Don't put your hands anywhere you can't see them.
There are 900 venomous snakes in Carl's facility.
Better than half of which are absolutely fatal snake bites. They are snakes that can kill you. So after the venoms are spun down and all your impurities are separated, we're going to freeze them, and then we're going to put them on a freeze drying machine. And then we've got whole snake venom minus the water molecule. It's stable. It can be weighed out and sold and shipped in that dry form. And snake venom, when it's dry, kind of looks almost like
almost looks like crack cocaine.
Right.
If
you know,
weren't a cop,
sometimes
I'd wonder why you were knowing that.
sometimes it's a little different color. This right here is about 100 grams dry weight of Asian cobra venom, about 7 to 10 handlings per gram. So it's about 1,000 handlings to that bottle of dry venom.
What's the value of that by the gram?
Cobra venom right now is probably valued somewhere between about $200 and $600 a gram. Coral snake venom, which might take me 150 handlings to a gram of dry weight, right about $3,000 a gram right now. So it's pretty valuable stuff. If you look at it against gold, what's 28 grams of coral snake venom worth? Well, pretty expensive stuff.
So an ounce of coral snake venom would cost $84,000.
You're putting your hands on a lot of snakes.
So right now we're handling somewhere around 15 to 20,000 snakes a year. Every time you run a very significant risk, as you know.
And we'll take some of that risk now. Training for these guys before we hit the field with these cobras is a must.
Carl has just locked the doors to this facility for safety, and we're going to get some hands-on training.
So this is going to be kind of the classic Asian cobra, the classic monocle or Thai cobra. So,
And before you open that box, Carl, let me just say, even though we all know this is carpet. This gives them a lot of purchase. They can move faster.
This is going to be a lot closer to dealing with them in the wild in their natural habitat than in a lab setting where we have a lot more control. So it's going to make it a little more realistic for what we're going to expect.
Mikey, what's going on? You look a little nervous, brother.
Sean says I'm looking nervous. I can understand that, but I'm focused. I have tons of respect for these animals that we're dealing with. And yeah, I'm a little anxious. She doesn't sound very happy.
basically what's happening here is she's trying to focus in on where the threat is, and she's confused. There's a lot of activity right now.
Like all snakes, cobras react to heat and movement.
And that's kind of a real classic defensive stance of an Asian cobra, and if she spins, you'll actually see why they call this cobra the monocle or monocellate cobra.
You know, one of the things you see is as that hand comes up, she sees it as a threat and she goes into that defensive posture, that flattening out of the rib cage to create that hood, to make herself look bigger, and it's not aggressive. Notice she moves back. She moves backwards away from the threat. You know, the Asian cobra is a dangerous animal. Somewhere between 10 to 15 milligrams of venom is a lethal dose. And a typical animal this size will put out 150 milligrams. So on the average, that's somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 lethal doses in a typical bite. So the destructive power of that venom is awesome. That's like the perfect cobra stance. She got a couple loops serpentine out behind her. She's all hooded up. That's just a great stance right there.
So Carl, one of the things I've heard from a lot of people is that the strike zone tends to be in this area right here, how the snake kind of comes down. And up in this area is kind of a safety zone.
You know, after 30 some odd years of working with cobras, I still see them do things that I've never seen before. We've seen cobras bite above themselves, behind themselves, side to side, and certainly in front of themselves.
So just like any other that we work with, you look at the size of the animal, you get a relative strike radius, and you want to maintain that for a 360 degree.
We think that's a good idea, Greg.
The monocled cobra is a deadly serpent, but it's dwarfed in size by its iconic cousin.
The quintessential venomous snake of Southeast Asia, right? The king cobra.
The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail. Good way to put it, Sean.
Just due to its massive size, almost 18 feet long, its deadly venom, its intelligence, and the fact that it eats other snakes makes it the Holy Grail for me of cobras.
Oh, this is a small female. She's she's probably approaching 10 years old now, something like that. And she's just over 10 feet.
Small female, just over 10 feet. Great.
As kings go, 10 feet is not so big.
This is not the animal we just saw. Don't take him for granted. This is a formidable adversary.
I haven't got any training on this yet. I'm not planning on touching it.
As far as training goes, handling this king cobra is the ultimate. I definitely want to have my skills honed when I run into one of these in the wild.
So here she is. And this is a real classic young female stance here. Yeah, beautiful barred hood pattern. Very nice, guys. Well, she'll hood up.
Nice.
Yeah,
let her move. Let her
right
move.
at me.
Yeah, let her move.
No, let's not let her move.
Yeah, she's all right.
You're good, Mike.
She's just checking you out right now.
Yeah, I don't like that so much.
About how high can she come up when she really gets excited?
Well, Greg, a big adult 14-foot king probably get 5 feet off the ground. She's given us a little bit of a hood, but certainly not what she's capable of. Nice, Greggy, nice.
Now, this is a dance I like.
You can see with 10 feet of snake how things can go bad in a hurry.
Quickly.
Very quickly. Does not invoke any fear, but a whole lot of respect right now.
Speak for yourself.
But you see how fluid she is in her movements?
I'm watching. It's spectacular, but
Very
I'm not ready
muscular.
for that.
Very muscular, very powerful.
Now, my guess is if you steer her toward that box and give her the option, my guess is she'll go right back
She will
in.
look for the dark hole and take it.
That's just another one that's top on my list to work with.
I am just in awe of that creature. King cobras command total respect.
Now to do it in the wild.
To see such an iconic animal in the wild is going to be killer.
Man, sharing space with those cobras was awesome. Makes me anxious for more.
Sean, you got me hooked. Dancing with cobras.
Let's do it. It's great to get the boys up close and personal, have them lay their hands on these cobras so that they are better equipped when we go out into the wilds.
Have to respect these animals, because the minute you don't, you're dead.
We gotta get the bucket and load those rats up. Feed Houdini the big tripod.
Okay.
Later at Sean's facility, the focus shifts from venomous snakes to hungry alligators.
You know, dinner time in the alligator pit is a lot of fun. And it's when I get up close and personal with the crocodiles and the alligators I have, and bringing Tripod, this magnificent bull, in from the zoo. And he's melded so well with the female Houdini. I like to say I'm a little bit of an alligator matchmaker. But remember, she's got a nest too, so. Oh, somebody's trying to beat us to the punch here. Don't move that pole, son. Motion gets them going. Tripod, hey. Well, Thorne, you know what it takes to work with these crocodilians. Experience. And if you screw up, there is a lot that can go wrong. Does pretty well for 3 legs. Good boy.
Yeah, he's gotten really used to it.
You know, though, I wish they would have just given me that animal without amputating that leg. I could have saved that leg on him. You know, Tripod's leg was mangled by another big bull gator at the zoo. They didn't quite know what to do with it, so they amputated it. amazing how tough these animals are as far as their healing powers. Man, they can get an arm tore off in a fight with another big bull gator and right back into that dirty water, and it heals up. I know there's some research out there right now that is looking at their blood because it would appear that the HIV virus cannot live when exposed to the blood of crocodilians, which is pretty cool.
Thanks for your biology lesson there, Dad.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm glad we got him from the zoo so Houdini can have a mating. Now she's got eggs this year.
Yeah, she got a big old nest of... Tripod, hey, stop. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You learned quickly, didn't you?
Houdini's nest is a pile of mud and sticks. Inside the mound, there could be as many as 50 eggs, incubating in the heat created by the decaying vegetation.
But look at the size of that nest. She's a machine. She will guard this nest for a couple of months, 65 days, give or take. And then when she hears them hatching out, hears them chirping, she will go dig them out, help them out of the nest and into the water. What, sweetie? Huh? You're a good mama? Huh? Be nice.
I don't think she likes you very much.
Yeah? You're a killer. You know, I love teaching Thorne about crocodilians, and I'm still learning every day from these magnificent animals, and that's why I've arranged for us to go down to the Turkey Point nuclear power plant. And even though it's this weird setting, the American crocodiles are breeding like crazy. They're doing great, and I think it's gonna be a great time.
I know they didn't plan this for crocodiles, but you couldn't have mapped it out any better if you did. I mean, we've got rows and rows of fingers where you've got land they can set up. They're visually away from the other crocs. And the fact that all of this was dug up and piled up, that's loose soil on the side. These guys have perfect nesting sites.
There's a croc right there.
Check that out, man. Look at that tail just swishing back and forth. That's a big animal.
That's a
right
good
there.
size animal.
So you guys made it, huh?
Hey, figures we wouldn't find you too far from a crocodile, would we?
No, she lives right there.
Oh, is that right?
There's a pair that live there. That's the female.
That's awesome.
Joe Wazalewski is a biologist who's been studying these wild American crocodiles for more than 20 years.
Give us the lay of the land, man.
Yeah, I got a good map inside. I'd like to kind of show you guys what we're doing and where we're going. And I'll show you there. Okay, let's look at this map. This is the actual cooling canal system. It's a closed system. Water does not come in from the bay. It does not go out into the bay. 5 sections. Each section is about a mile in length. Now, the crocs are not here because of the warm water. They're here because of security. It's protected. Protected area. Food. Wait till you see the birds and the fish. You'll be amazed at what's out there. And the structure of these berms. The engineers didn't know it back then, but they literally built a crocodile nursery.
All right. How many adult crocs are estimated to be just in this area?
In 95, we estimated 40. In 2005, we estimated 400.
That's good stuff, but let's go see if boots on the ground. Let's go get dirty and wet.
To make sure Florida's crocodiles stay off the endangered list, Joe regularly collects data on their health.
Catching crocs at night alone is pretty risky. We don't mind coming out and giving Joe a hand.
Actually,
Airboats, these are like Cadillacs here.
who's going to do the snaring here?
Whoever.
We all do it. Whatever.
Well, how we do it. If you miss one, then it's your turn.
Right.
And if he misses, it's his turn. And some of these crocs are onto us, so it's going to be, it's not going to be like shooting fish in a barrel.
They learn quickly.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go.
Man. Load up.
Time to go.
Wow, look
Good
at that.
size. It's pretty.
Get the move!
He's just sitting.
Go
like,
for it, dude.
Don't go for it. You gotta get him quick.
Get him. Get him. Flip it. Flip that up.
Did I go back too far on it?
Michael's learning that catching a croc is a lot harder than it looks.
With his noose, drop the noose and just do rope.
All right, that was right in there.
I can't believe I missed the first catch of the night.
Now the question is, does he get to redeem himself right away or does he have to wait?
The rule is if I can get you on an animal and you miss it, it's the next guy. If I get you on an animal or I can't, it's my fault and you can continue.
The guys don't waste any time when crocs are around.
There it is.
Oh, look at that.
Grab him. Somebody jump out there. Got him? Get him?
Oh, is that what we were after?
Beautiful, beautiful animal.
That is precious.
I thought this was your catch.
It was supposed to
No,
be.
that was anybody's catch.
The good side to me not catching the croc is if I'd have caught it, everybody went, well, that was your turn.
This animal that you caught
That's right.
has previously been captured as a hatchling. It's probably 4 to 6 weeks old. We put all of the microchips, bingo, about 6 scale rows posterior to the cloaca.
Okay, so there's the chip number of this little hatchling right here.
Total length,
34 and a half. 34 and a half.
that's 34.4, excuse me.
You know, the reason Joe takes measurements on the weight and the length of the crocodiles is to see how they're progressing, see how they're growing. And it tells a lot about the health of the ecosystem as well.
Weight, I make a little harness for the cute little fella. Okay.
87.5.
87.5. Can you just hold the tail right there? Can you see it? What do you think?
Yeah, it's a male.
You sure? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, most people don't realize how much time and energy goes into tracking and monitoring these crocodiles, but all of that data collected goes to help us protect these animals.
This is the most important cuts. This is location. Everglades National Park is 7, Key Largo is 8, Turkey Point is 9.
Trimmed scoots represent different locations around South Florida where the crocodiles were first microchipped and tagged.
Bingo. It was released almost 2.5 miles from where we are.
Wow, that's quite a trip for a guy that size.
Against the odds, because all the
Against the
predators
odds,
that
right.
are out there.
Oh, and there's a lot of, you'll see predators.
You've got birds of prey, you've got
Wading birds.
wading birds
Wading
like
birds
crazy.
kill it.
Male crocodiles.
Well, I will tell you what, the worst enemy to this animal is a crocodile. I find these microchips in the stomachs of 1 meter animals on a regular basis.
So he's got a regular gauntlet that he had to come across.
Yes, and all that being said, we have to release it right back here. It's like you just signed his death warrant.
Putting him at odds.
Yeah,
I did,
you did.
Yeah, we didn't sign his death warrant. He's a survivor. He showed that already, and now he's been blessed by the python hunters. He's going to be fun.
There you go. I
Not
like
only
that attitude.
We need to watch him release this animal. Things this size end up in his pockets. Yeah, right. So,
you will be checked on the way out.
We figured that.
Yeah.
We'll give him a little bit of our mojo, and you know, it's an honor to even come across him. I've spent the last 2 or 3 years kind of worried about this American croc population because of the Nile monitors moving in. You know, we know they're egg eaters.
If these invasive lizards ever reach Turkey Point, they could wipe out the next generation of crocodiles.
Every crocodilian I come across, I get excited like like I was when I was 7 years old, and I've seen thousands of them.
Well,
I know you're the same way.
I'm sure Babe Ruth got excited after every home run.
No doubt.
That's
or candy
it.
bar.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, little buddy. Grow large. Does this mean I get to take him home?
No.
No, he said if you release something and it comes back.
That's how this animal survived. We just figured that out by him. It went right into Susubium.
Yeah.
That's that plant there?
That's
He's
it.
got perfect cover.
And there's food here, so.
I thought he just took a shining to me and was coming home with me.
You know, we like all sizes of American crocs, but now it's time to step it up and catch some bigger ones.
It isn't long before they find what they're looking for.
Right in that hole.
Can you see him?
Yeah. Goes right there.
Did he move out?
I don't see
I got a bad angle.
I can't see him.
He was right there, Greg.
All right.
How big is the animal?
It's 3 foot at least.
I'll give him 4. Oh, he's right here. Greg, He's moving towards there.
I need more light on this side.
Okay.
You still got a line of sight on him?
Hang on. He turned
I
around.
see it. I see the tail, but
He's sitting on the bottom right there. See him?
Okay, I see his tail.
Okay.
Wait.
There he is. There he is. Going out. Going out.
No, you're right there. Right there. Here, give me the noose. Give me the noose.
I got him.
Okay.
I got him.
Two hands, you got him. There you go. All right. Yeah. Here, hold this. Thank you. Here, let's get the tape around him. Good job. Okay. Woo!
American croc, baby.
Hold the mouth shut. Okay. Ready?
Yep. There's nothing better than a bare-handed catch. And even one of these little 3-foot crocs, pound for pound, is unmatched in its power.
All right.
Good job. Let's get you guys on the
Stay
boat.
with it, guys. Way to stay with it. That was great.
So we have a recapture, yes, gentlemen?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
This croc's been caught before. It has the telltale cuts in its scutes.
Yeah, the hatchling's yours. This is more what I need in my facility. This is a perfect teaching animal right here. I mean, this is just impressive.
At all times, be ready. See what I'm saying? Even holding his mouth shut, he can cut you. Those teeth are sticking out, and they're razor sharp. Yeah, this is the perfect size to find the microchips. One time we found 8 in one stomach, 8 microchips.
We're hoping he just has one in the tail. He's clean.
What are all the differences between this American crocodile and the American alligator that we see all the time?
The biggest difference is the slender snout compared to that real broad snout of the American alligator. One of the big keys, when these animals bite down, that big 4th tooth right there on all the crocodiles is visible. Where on your gators, those bottom teeth have sockets up into the roof of the mouth, so when they close the mouth, you don't see those top teeth like that. So even when this animal is taped, if he slings his head from side to side, he could lay you wide open.
I'd venture to say the American crocodile is even more timid than the American alligator.
Hard to believe looking at all that mouthful of teeth right there.
Let's put it this way. We are not on the menu for these guys typically, but they will defend themselves.
You know, when we're out here working with these crocs, putting our hands on them, and something goes wrong, it's not the croc's fault. I mean, that's an occupational hazard for what we do.
There you go. There you go. Good job.
Your little buddy. Right there. We spent a lot of time on the water tonight, caught a lot of crocs. Wouldn't you know, just when we're starting to get tired, a big one shows up, bam! The adrenaline comes back in.
Now here's how we do this. We're gonna do a snout, a snare, and one of us will tape, okay?
This croc is bigger than anything they've tackled tonight. And it knows what's coming.
Come on, girl. It's ready.
She's got a mouthful of teeth, look at that.
Hey, Joe, she looks like she's done this before.
She's been to this rodeo, huh?
Yeah. She's like, I'm not fighting. I'm gonna wait till you get me on the boat.
Come on, sweet thing. Come on, girl. Be pretty. Be pretty.
Greg, if you want to just grab it behind the head.
Yeah.
And Mikey, you get ready to tape.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
She's still full of energy, so.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
Get the tape.
Hey, Greg, you got 10?
Yeah, I got 10. I'm good.
Okay.
There is no other animal on the planet that can crush bone and tear flesh like the crocodile. I mean, this animal has 2,000 pounds per square inch of bite force, more than a great white shark.
You know, lucky for us, the opposing muscles that open the mouth are a lot weaker. That allows us to tape them and secure them and handle them without the fear of getting appendage ripped off.
Tell me when.
All right, Greg, grab it. 2 hands. Grab. There you go.
Good job, Mikey. Nice. That's it.
All right. I need to lose this. Okay, you hold that. I'm gonna grab its tail.
There we go. I got lots of leverage. Lots of leverage.
There you go. Thank you, guys. Go right on the bow. Put it right on the bow. I'm trying to move. Okay, good.
There we go.
Somebody sit down. Very good.
Very good.
225.
225 on the money.
Get a big,
Oh, those are kind of new.
big fresh bite right there.
Wow. Let's flip it over. Flip the tail. Look underneath the tail.
Look at this right here.
Right there.
Nice punctures right there from another crocodile.
Somebody wasn't overly impressed.
Looks good up this side.
She might not have a microchip.
Green is strange, but...
No, that's an old chip. That's an old chip. That animal's probably 10, 12 years old.
American crocodiles can grow up to 6 meters and weigh over 900 kilos. They also have impressive lifespans. This one could live as much as 70 years.
Just go slow.
Got her up. She's off the ground.
So that's 34.
34 kilos, right? Close to 75 pounds?
Yeah, 74, something like that, 75.
Cool.
Tell me that does not look like the razor back of a dragon's tail.
Yeah.
Not only that, but these osteoderms, you call them?
Yeah.
Like knives cutting into my hand up here.
Look at the heavily armored, heavily clawed foot. That is what myths are made out of.
Yeah. Actually, I like to do 2 or 3 times through the tape.
Before the release, they wind the rope through the black tape to pull it off and avoid an accident.
One of the cardinal sins on releasing crocodiles is to leave tape on their mouths. A lot of people don't take enough precautions. The next thing they know, an animal is loose and it's over the side and they haven't untaped it. And that is a death sentence for a crocodile if you don't get that tape off and it gets away from you.
I'll get the head, you ease it off.
There we go.
Okay.
Very good. She's in the water.
All right.
You're okay. And she's clean.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
We loving life, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Man, this is what we live for, man. This is incredible stuff.
You know, the data we've collected here tonight is invaluable. And it's just another piece of the puzzle for crocodile conservation here in the United States.
It's fun hanging out with these guys. It's always something new, always a little competition. Can't beat it.
All right, guys, we only need 10 more tonight, and we'll be set.
Tonight was an incredible night. I mean, being able to work with the American crocodile, an endangered species here in Florida, that was a real privilege.
Joe, honestly, you know the best part about this?
What's the best part about this?
We all get paid to do this.
Yes.
It doesn't get better now, right?
Can't get
You know what the best catch is, right?
The best catch?
The next one.
The next one.
Lift up, up, up. Oh, yeah.
The python hunters are in Bangkok, battling dragons downtown.
Get it! I got him.
Cobras in cabinets.
While you're doing this, you gotta tell us what the going on.
In the midst of an epic flood.
You know what's bumping into your legs in this water? Could be trash, could be a snake, could be a crocodile.
Watch out, because he's getting flailed. Time to get more remote, more wild.
They're on a global mission to protect the planet's snakes and other reptiles. Biologist, venomous snake expert, and croc specialist Sean Heflick.
Ever since I was young, I've been mesmerized by reptiles.
Law enforcement officer and reptile breeder Greg Graziani.
I'm committed to the education and conservation of reptiles.
And designer reptile breeder Michael Cole.
I've been handling snakes since I was 4, but I have a special passion for pythons.
Fighting the fear of the fang. They are the Python Hunters.
We're in it now, boys.
I think we're in a no-wake zone.
High water mark right there. We've already gone down a foot and a half.
If this happened in the U.S., there'd be a lot of pissed off people.
This year's annual monsoons are wreaking havoc in Thailand. Bangkok's been hit with 1.5 meters of rain in 1 month, almost twice the usual deluge. Across the country, more than 800 people are dead, and 13 million are suffering.
When you think of Thailand, you think of a tropical jungle. Right smack in the middle is Bangkok, a city with over 12 million people in it. And with these floodwaters, it's driving snakes into the high ground, into people's homes.
After the worst flooding in decades, the flood barriers around Bangkok have failed, with terrifying results.
See why the snakes are up in people's houses. There's no place on the ground for them.
So we're here in Bangkok, and we're hooked up with the Snake Rescue Hotline. And the three of us are ready to go and eager to start handling some calls.
The python hunter's first call is for the deadly green mamba.
After that report about the green mambas getting loose, every green snake is a potential green mamba has got people freaked out.
Antivenom isn't usually kept on hand for non-native species like the mamba. So a bite from one could mean certain death.
Boys, I think we're here.
Whoever here is. Got a snake somewhere back here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's moving now. He's headed over that wall.
Yeah.
We have somebody on the other side. Can we get to the other side of that wall?
Fortunately, the guys aren't working alone.
He's coming back.
Somebody's got his tail.
Pop seems like a pretty good guy. He's been doing this for a long time, going on snake calls and getting these snakes. It's gonna kind of be the old world snake catching meets new world snake catching. I got him. If you let him go, I can bring him through.
He doesn't understand.
I've got his body if he lets him go.
He said, like, if he let go, then he's gonna escape.
No, I have him with these tongs. I have him.
I've got his head in between my tongs, but I'm gonna let him come out to you. He's coming out.
Beautiful.
Beautiful animal, look at that.
Just gorgeous pit viper. All of us dove in on this catch, we got kind of excited, and we just want to see how he would normally do it, kind of Thailand style snake catching.
It's not the green mamba after all, but this pit viper is deadly.
Look at the fangs. Pop, have you been bitten by this species of pit viper?
He said he get bitten by this type of snake many times. Is that people get bit and die. You not die, you get gangrene.
Gangrene?
Yeah.
You get secondary infection from it. It could cause all kinds of tissue damage. And
Thank you. Look at that thing. To be honest with you, I thought that snake was going to be longer by the body length. Nice, short, fat, stout snake.
That's our first catch in Thailand. This guy's not happy as we are about it, that's for certain.
Well, Pop said when we pulled up, this is the biggest one of these he's seen, so
Really?
that is a big animal.
Ready to dump him?
No.
Nope.
Now, what are we gonna do with this guy?
He gonna take it and give it to the snake farm for the Red Cross.
Okay.
Or give it to the National Park.
And the Red Cross is the venom lab here, right?
Yeah.
Great. So they can use this to make antivenom or do research with the venom and things like that?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay, he said he got another case waiting.
Yeah, the phone never stops ringing. Let's go.
We got an old water juice jug. We're putting vipers in. We haven't done that since I was a kid.
Back in the States, when you got a snake call, you jump in the truck and you go 20 minutes and hopefully they still got the snake here. That's what we expect. We get to Bangkok, the city is so huge, it's massive, it's mind-boggling.
The man at the next call reports finding a snake skin, but no snake.
Holy cow, there's a needle in the haystack if there's a snake in there. Look at all that junk.
Yeah, this looks like a nightmare to find a snake in here. Are you kidding me? There's probably tons of snakes in here.
Python hunters meets the hoarders.
It's unicolor. He's never seen the snake. He just found that shed. And
By the shed we've got here, a snake this size, he could be anywhere.
There's rodent chews all over their baseboards, into their drywall. Look at all these rodent chew holes. Right? It's stuffed with paper. Look at this. In the bathroom, same thing. Rodents are chewing holes through the screens.
My thought in a situation like this is the snake is actually doing the guy some benefit, cleaning out the rodents in here.
See this? Uric acid from a snake.
Unless we're going to clear this residence, you're not going to find any of these snakes in here. I mean, you could spend days looking in here. Best advice for this guy is if he sees a snake, call immediately and try and keep his eyes on it or contain it. So he's trying to educate the homeowners as to the best way to keep the snakes out of their house.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do too much here today.
The mission heads downtown to Bangkok's largest city park. Lumpini Park is 57 hectares of reptile paradise and one of the last areas still dry during the flood.
There's a monitor right there. Right by where they're serving food, huh?
Oh yeah, well, somebody's got to buy food and feed the monitors. That's what he thinks. He'll help remove some monitors from this park. There's an overflow of monitors every couple of times a year. There's just too many of them here. They've got to remove some of them and relocate them to a better spot.
Basking, water's edge.
This guy's getting a shower. What's up?
You know, Gong said that the guy we're meeting was telling him that they have well over 400 monitors.
Yeah, they say that the proper number for the park this size is about 200, so they're about 200 over what they think they should have. These guys may be used to seeing people around all over, but make no mistake, when you lay hands on them, they're wild monitors. It's going to be game on.
Their teeth really are like land shark teeth, and they do just some serious cutting damage.
And those razor-sharp claws will dig into the flesh pretty quick and easy.
The whip tails on these things, you lose an eye, lacerate your face open, knock you out, hit you in the temple.
Hey guys, I think our ride's coming.
Hey. All right, let's go.
Mr.
Okay.
Somsak, Greg, Sean, คุณสมศักดิ์
Michael.
Michael, สมศักดิ์
So how many do we need to remove today?
As long as you have energy.
As long as you have energy.
So he's pretty much got a non-stop supply of monitors.
Because they breed fast, and he don't have enough people and budget to like catch them so often. So he only do this twice a year.
Yeah, we'll give him a hand.
So if we do real good, we'll get an invite back every 6 months, right?
Definitely got to be cognizant. We catch these things, no direct eye contact, because that cues them up. They're a predator, they know.
Oh, this is a big animal right here.
I just want to see how close we can get to this one, yeah? So they're definitely spooky. I'm gonna see if they're so interested in each other that they disregard us, you know what I mean?
Game on.
Get him, get him, get him. I got his tail, I got his tail.
Boy, they are strong.
Got that mouth?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, one down.
There we go.
Good snag, baby, good snag.
Nice looking animal. Yeah? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, he did a good job.
Same way.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, when I got my hands on this animal, the power is deceiving. Pound for pound, this was way stronger than a croc the same size. Look at that. The power he's got with those back legs.
Every captured lizard will be trucked outside the city and released into a suitable habitat.
One dragon secured, sir.
They worry the tape not gonna strong enough to hold them.
We use this same tape with crocodiles.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't rub it off in the bag, it should be okay.
That's a good 5-foot specimen right there.
Put him on.
About
So
7
exactly,
inches shy of your
it's actually about exactly 5 feet. That's a good first snag, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Woo, snag, boys. All right.
Good job, guys. Let's go get
Good
some
stuff.
So he said he will show you a big one.
You have to approach the lizard like you're indifferent, like you're not focused on him, like you're not targeting. You know, these lizards are used to humans. They're used to humans going by on bicycles. They're used to humans walking by, you know, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to meld with kind of the, you know, the local population of humans here and act like we're just doing our daily park routine.
He looks like he might. Yeah, there he goes. What's he saying?
He said, I didn't bring you guys here to swim in the water. We're supposed to be catching monitors. He's up over here.
Somsak's rangers recommend a tried and true method to lure in the lizards.
Try the bait trick.
Sure.
Yeah, let me go get some bait.
We're gonna buy a bunch of rotten fish. See if we can get some of these monitors to come up and catch them.
Just gotta leave this bag open for a few seconds. They'll know we're here.
Oh, Mikey, look at this big boy.
Trolling for monitors.
I guess they volunteered to be our bait.
I didn't get good distance.
Run him this way, run him towards us. That's a big lizard.
He's focused. See what you can do.
Got him. Got a leg up.
You got his pride?
Push him in, Greg.
Push him
Push him in. He's pulling back.
He's leveraging. You gotta push him in.
I've got his rear legs.
No, I know, but he's pushing it.
Yeah, this is a strong animal.
That's a big boy. Mikey snagged a big one. He's got a lot of battle wounds. He's got a scar and one of his nares is wide open cut. It's all healed though. He's got some teeth buried into those gums that could take your fingers off without a doubt. An animal this size will put a hurting on you. No, that's a lizard.
I think we're gonna have to use the other catch pole because that one kind of put a damper on this one.
All right, let's bag him, yeah?
You know, like you see a lot of Thai people here, like looking at
Watching?
you guys and laughing. You know what is the reason?
Yeah,
They think we're crazy.
No, because this animal in Thai, it's a really, really bad curse word.
Oh, really? How do you say the lizard first?
If I say this in Thai on Thai TV, they have to beep it.
Why you want to talk bad about these lizards?
No, because in the old days they're really cunning animals.
They steal the chickens.
They steal chicken and they're like stealing things from people. That's why they got.
All right, guys.
Here, somebody's got to. You want this?
Oh, we don't have.
Wait, he's a lizard catcher. Who am I going to give this to?
The guys are eager to launch another offensive on Lumpini Park's lizard overpopulation.
I would dedicate a week, a month of my time to come out in here, do this day in, day out, you know, and help them thin out this population, give these guys a home out in the wild.
He's getting to.
That's some nasty
Come on, buddy. They're coming up as fast as we can get over there. I got one.
Oh, shit. You got him? Sean. Sean's got a giant one across the water by himself right now.
Got him! This is definitely the biggest one so far.
Look at the scars on this bad boy.
You got him?
No.
Wow. Yeah, I snagged that behemoth. Longer than that pole, which probably put him at 8 feet plus. And he was so powerful just fighting him that, you know, going back and forth. The end of that metal pole just cut the rope and boom. He pulled off and away he went.
You got a tie on this bad boy? I want to pick this son of a gun up. Oh, there's lunch. Greg, we got to get the tape off this guy. He's going to choke. He's gurging. All right.
Michael's quick thinking saves this monitor from an almost certain death.
One of the things we got to keep checking these monitors because when they stress like that and they gurge, if we don't get that tape off of them, they're going to suffocate right there. So, good call, man.
Go get it, Greg.
They soon lure in another monitor, and this one's a giant.
Go. I need somebody else with tape. Hurry up, I'm going to have to jump this one. I'm coming, Greg, I'm coming. All right, pull. Hold on, I got it.
You got it?
You should wait till I get the first one tied before you grab the next one.
I had it tied. All right, I got this one.
You got him?
Yeah, I got this one. You got that one.
You realize that I had to pick this one up and run over with it and jump on yours at the same time?
Hey, you got me beat, man. You got a bigger lizard there.
All right, line them up. Let's go. Oh, look at that. I got you by a tip. That was fun. Hey, let's do it again. Hey, boss, you're not dirty.
Okay, he said it's not his time yet.
It's not his turn yet? When does that happen? When the truck is dragging the ground?
He said, yeah, if he got another round, he would definitely call him in.
Anytime.
Look at those bad boys, baby.
They'll soon be trucked to their new homes outside the city.
Sean's still swimming. Oh God, that thing's the biggest one out here. That animal right there is the size of a medium-sized Komodo dragon. Dude, we gotta get that beast. He gets this animal, I'm gonna have to bail off into the water. The last one this size broke the rope, so I gotta get over there and help him before this rope breaks.
He's not gonna get ahead of it.
Hold on, he's in position, he's in position.
He's got it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh!
We never got a chance to lay our hands on that, you know, that monster of a water dragon in Lumpini Park. I'd like to give it another go. I might be back and see what I can do about that.
But he'll have to wait. They get an urgent call from the snake emergency hotline to rescue one of Thailand's most dangerous snakes.
We got a Russell's viper we gotta get.
You come rushing over here. I used to keep Russell's viper. They kind of got a warped, special place in my heart. They account for more deaths on this planet by snake than any other species.
So it's flooded for about almost a month. It used to be there, half a meter gone down. While the water is that high, they have to live upstairs.
Much like the snakes and the wildlife in this area, when the waters come up, it drives them onto dry land as well.
And as water levels recede, snakes slither out from their hiding places.
In here?
Oh man, really?
Do you know where it's at?
พี่เข้ามาชี้เขาดูก่อน He says it's in the box.
It's a small room. Be hemmed up with a venomous snake in a room this size is not exactly the best case scenario.
This is a species I have not kept and I'm not familiar with.
It's a chain?
Nah, I can only see one loop of it. I'm gonna try to expose more of it so I can see it.
All right, can you lift that bag off of there?
Yeah, I don't know what he is.
I'll get him out here and find out. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving.
What is this little fella? Definitely not a Russell's viper, not even close. He is so deep in the shed.
What is that?
Let's get this guy in the light. Backing out.
Coming through. Very good. Good. Thank you.
I'm disappointed it wasn't a Russell's viper. It would have been great to see one here. Not so great to see one in somebody's home.
I have no idea what that snake is.
It's hard to tell with him being so deep in shed. He's a chewer.
Yeah. See if he's got fangs. Look at this. He's got a set of fangs.
Are they fixed?
Yeah. The position of these fangs reminds me of sea snakes.
That's what I kept looking at, the sea snake family.
Bit. They're not up front.
But it's not laterally compressed.
Oh, it's not a sea snake. Without a doubt, it's not a sea snake. I'm just saying the position of that fang. Look at that fang.
That's broken too. It's longer than that.
Venomous or not, you don't really want it to sink into you. And I can see where somebody who doesn't know snakes would think this is a Russell's viper.
Yeah.
Got this snake. Not quite sure what it is. You can see the tooth. And it's this long blade-like tooth. Well, I thought, it's a kukri snake. And they're named from the knife, the kukri. It's this long, curving blade, and when they latch into you, they're not venomous, but they chew and they lacerate the flesh, and they cause severe damage and bleeding. You won't die, but you'll feel it. But don't.
What is it about the people of Thailand that makes them so able to just deal with it and push through it?
It's not only them. It's like 57 cities around Thailand got flooded. So it's about 2 million people got the same thing. You don't see any point to scream about it. Basically, they have to help each other, like the whole community put together. You know, that's the way to do it here. It's a part of the culture also.
That's a wonderful part of this culture that I have to really respect.
This is the grocery store.
That's their grocery store.
Shut the store for a month and only eat instant noodle.
My heart goes out to them, to all of these people. I guess I'm at a loss of words at how all of this devastation, they've lost most of their belongings, their lives have been turned upside down, and still they're gracious, they're happy, and they're going on about their lives, helping their neighbors, and it's refreshing.
Yeah, he said he's not gonna give up.
Next day, the guys are back at Lumpini Park, ready to dive in again and help thin the monitor lizard herd.
Bit of an urban jungle right in the middle of Bangkok. This is, you know, a nice vegetated park. A lot of waterways here, just packed with fishes. And these monitor lizards are just chock-a-block full in here. It's gonna be a good day. Catch a bunch of these monitors, then after night falls, wait for the pythons to creep out. Oh yeah. I might actually move into this park.
Can you stand? Oh, he's got the bottom, he's good.
Hey, look what I caught!
How much of that you drink?
Only a cup.
Guys, Michael got another one.
First one without the noose. I couldn't get the noose on him, so I just dove on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at these claws. As Michael grabbed this thing, they are dug into his flesh. That's not just shirt, they're dug into his shoulder. He is going to have to explain to his wife that he was not out with a ladyboy last night.
No, it wasn't. That grip's not bothering me so much, but this one down here kind of hurts.
Hey, what are you and this lizard?
Hey, no. Greg.
We're out of tape, we're out of bags. You want to get him on the ground so he's not dug into your back?
Do that. Lift up.
Yeah,
Lift
I got you.
up.
Hold on, he's gonna, I gotta get my hand up.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Up. You gotta lift that arm up. Got
This
it
one?
up. Yeah.
I got both back feet off.
All right.
Watch your hand.
I'm on him.
You good?
I'm good.
It's a little scratch I took from one of the monitors.
Dude, you got another record here, man. I mean, by hand, I've heard a lot of stories from Sean, but I'd have to see some pictures to see if he caught anything bigger than this by hand.
Yeah!
These guys shed their skin, but unlike a snake, it doesn't come off in one big piece. It comes off in sheets, but you can see that just the skin itself, just this waist, is like a thick sheet of leather. But when you peel these things, they are just beautiful underneath.
How come you're so good on tying, like arm in the back?
You don't know? He's a cop.
Yeah, I'm used to hog tying the bad guys.
All right. He's a little easier to
Just
carry
head
this
down
way.
to the bags.
Another monitor heading into the wild.
All right, I gotta find Sean now, because if he catches that big one, that rope's gonna snap before he can get it tied off.
Suddenly, Greg has bigger problems.
We have an escapee! Is he untied totally?
No, his back legs are untied. He's tied up otherwise. This is a problem. This is a real problem. Greg, stay here. Keep your eye on him.
If you have to jump on him, jump on him. Our guard watch over here wasn't paying attention to the lizards. One of them was weaseled back into the water while he's still taped and tied, and that's a death sentence for that animal. We have to get him out of the water. His mouth is taped, his legs are tied, he can't get out. Where's Sean at if he's in the water? Sean! Get out and run! He's coming. We have an escapee that's taped and tied, trying to get out. We need to get him. Monkey's coming on that side. If you guys got a bail on him, he's taped and tied. We got a escapee from Arkham Asylum here. All right, man, we're golden. It's always great being part of a real good team. And when you're the smartest one on that team, you do your best to stay dry.
That water, I know you've been in it for a while, that is one of the worst stenches I've ever smelled. I didn't know if we were gonna get this one back. That scared me.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to focus him? All right. That's a bad grab. It's a bad grab. Hold on, let me set this guy down. I'll stay there this time. Oh, yeah.
Hang on, let me put him on the ground and just pounce on him. Ready?
Down. Yeah, got it.
He's got to pull him in.
This lizard's about a foot shorter than I am. On that slick mud, he almost jerked me right into the water, but he wasn't going anywhere, I'll tell you.
Don't come too fast. This guy's spooks, and he's the one that already hit the water once.
I'm going anywhere now. Woo! All in a day's work, baby. Barehanded, pure stealth on this one.
Back in the sack.
I've been in nasty water all over the world. I think that takes the cake.
Good thing for Sean, the next target's on dry land. And he's huge.
Really big one, they show you.
Yeah? Oh yeah, this is Komodo-ish here, dude. Hold on, he's moving. It's a big lizard, man.
He's 8 feet, every bit of it. That might be a world record.
We may be able to noose him through here.
Okay. He's looking away from you. He's watching me. He's looking back at you guys.
If he runs, we can get him. Holy smokes.
Hey, grab this rope.
He's watching me.
Okay, and just hang on, all right? All right? You gotta hang on quick, because I'm gonna slide right up. Go.
Oh, he's off.
Yes! Get it! I got him! I got it!
Get his other back leg, Michael.
He's regurging.
That looks like some of our bait earlier. Hold on a second. Who did he flip, man?
One of the guards. I took advantage of that and bum rushed him. I used the guard as cover. The guard gets the assist.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Beware, all ye who pass through these park gates, for here there be dragons.
I want to put a measure tape on this one. I don't care what we do. It has to be measured.
All right, do it.
Let's try it this way?
Yeah, he was choking on that. Look at that, his hand's almost as big as mine.
Yeah.
81 and 6, 87 inches.
7.5 feet.
It's not a record.
But he's fat.
What are the thoughts of leaving the big boy? I mean, it was great to be able to lay our hands on this guy. It was a hell of a chase, a lot of fun. But after looking at this big boy, I think we talk to the rangers and see if we can let him stay.
Any animal that gets this big in this park and has not presented a problem, you know, deserves to live out his life. He's not bothered anybody.
We'll probably go around with him.
We need you to ask
like,
if we can re-release this animal in the park.
We've taken enough of the younger gene pool out. He's the strong genes. He's the one that's reproducing. So we want to leave him in his natural habitat.
Okay, let me talk to the guy.
Mikey.
พี่เขาปล่อยตัวนี้นะ
What do you think? You think he's gonna say yes?
I don't know, man. It's a big animal. People are liable to be pretty scared of this guy.
ปล่อยไปเลยนะตัวเนี้ย
Gong, what do you say?
This guy can stay.
All right.
Hey, you hear that, buddy? Huh? Yeah, sweetie. Huh? You can go now. Put that tail the other way. You go by your butt.
I got it.
He'll throw it as he walks away.
Oh, what a beast.
You know what? That is truly a land crocodile. Good snag, boys. That's a way to end a monitor hunt.
Yeah. I've come to one conclusion. The bigger they are, the better we are.
I think I got a chemical shower with my name on it.
He's riding in the other bus.
I want to tell you, I'll tell you something though, guys.
Okay.
No. I've never fought more close to you guys. How about a group hug?
When you get to the end of an afternoon and you've got nothing left, that's when you know you're having fun. I want to do it again, but I think I'm wiped.
They'll need their rest. Sompop's ready to catch more snakes. But large sections of Bangkok remain submerged in deep floodwaters. So the only way to find the serpents is by boat.
We have that truck. I don't know why we need a boat.
Whoa. That's the SS Sompop. We haven't unpacked the motor yet. We've secured a boat, but the water's not deep enough here, so we've got to bring this massive truck with this boom arm to a little deeper water location. And we're going to offload the boat and do some snake calls with Sompop. Seems like he's gotten like 4 or 5 snake calls just in the last 45 minutes to an hour.
But we got 4 more calls waiting after this, so that's the 5th one.
Trying to get this boat ready. Just the mounting is the issue right now. Everybody keep your eyes open for a floating 1x2. There we go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now we're cooking. It's Sun Pop. What he asks for, he gets.
I don't know if you guys will have this ready, but we're probably gonna need the boat for this next call.
Well, it's hard to work without tools in a flood. No power.
Ain't gonna happen like that.
We have to walk from here.
Are we dropping our boat? What?
We don't even have a motor.
Launching of the SS Sun Pop. We need a little bit of champagne here. Sometimes you have to use 1 horsepower, 1 manpower. It still works. What kind of snake is this one?
She don't know. She said it's a black snake with some stripe.
It'd be a crate.
A banded crate's neurotoxin can paralyze its victim and stop them from breathing, causing them to suffocate to death.
Hey guys.
We're going in?
So it's a snake. It's under the boat.
Black and white banded, this thing is one of the most deadly snakes on this continent, or it's completely harmless.
Gong, how long ago did she last see the snake? 6 a.m.
That's a lot of time for it to make its move.
She tried to hit the snake, but she missed. So they run away under the boat.
Not exactly the most favorable place for a snake to live where somebody's trying to whack it on its cabeza.
ถามว่ามันยังอยู่หรือเปล่า
Look.
Ready?
Nothing.
Yeah, it probably got out. Some pop's convinced the snake's gone and is ready to go.
Unfortunately, on this one, snake wasn't home this time, so we've got 3 or 4 more lined up here. See what we can do, and hopefully we can get some of these animals out of here. What you got, man?
You going old school?
Hey, you know, we got no power. We need to get the tools. We'll get this thing fixed up. We get to the hardware store. The place is empty. There's hardly anything to buy, so I gotta make do. I can't use a gas can. I gotta buy a water bottle. That's all right. We'll make do. We'll get all this stuff. We'll get the boat running, the motor on it. We'll get out and make some rescues.
Gong, we have any idea what kind of snake?
He said cobra in the cabinet.
Cobra in a cabinet, man. I'm good for that.
Gotta make do with what you can get. You're in an emergency situation. Gotta be kidding me.
That wasn't good.
ซอยหนึ่ง
Finding out what it's like to live 100 years ago, huh?
No, I think when man had to rely on these tools, they built them a little better.
We're one of the largest cities in the world. Michael bought primitive tools. I said buy a drill. No, we need a hand drill. We need a hand drill for it. Oh, look, that shop's got electricity.
Michael, you
oh,
making
look,
butter?
that one does too.
The water is too high. We cannot go any further. We will have to stop here.
We need to catch a cobra before we need to fix this boat.
The boat's in no condition to set sail, so they charge ahead on foot.
Lots of debris in the water there.
There's old bags and all kinds of stuff.
All right. You know what's bumping into your legs in this water? Could be trash, could be a snake, could be a crocodile. And we're here, just in time.
They're keeping it at bay with a oar.
No, not all.
Small?
Where?
In here?
Where?
Oh, careful, careful, careful. Yeah.
แบบเนี้ย
Mm-hmm.
Clear the top off?
Yeah, clear the top.
You going back with it? Yeah.
See it? See it?
It's a small It's a small cobra.
Well, guys, stop. I got one over one of these.
He went out the back. It's a
All right,
small
hang on.
cobra.
Oh, you're on his head. You're on his head. I got him. I've got him pinned.
Straight back. Pick it up and go straight back.
This trapped cobra has nowhere to go.
Hey, while you're doing this, you got to tell us what the going on.
There he is.
Because I got his tail.
Wait, I got him right here.
All right.
It's just a small cobra. Look at that.
Don't smash him.
No. I've got him right
Is it
here.
monocle or a spitter?
No, it's a monocle.
Monocle.
It's a monocle.
The monocled cobra's venom is both neurotoxic and cytotoxic. It destroys its victim's nervous system and cells.
A little juvenile monocle.
Yep. Yeah. Get a bag. You got to talk, and I got my legs up against that thing holding it up. I can't see the damn.
I couldn't see him either. It was dark under there.
That's how people get bitten. In that case, it would have been me. Watch your face. He'll come out that bag. He'll bite right through that damn bag.
Guys, there's another case not too far from here. Some folks say we should go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Good job. Thank you.
We are in an ultra wealthy neighborhood, and I mean, these are $1 million homes. And you know what? The floodwaters don't discriminate.
Neither do the cobras, man. They find high, dry ground and they hit it. They're not meaning these people any harm.
We got a lot of respect for wildlife here. He could have whacked that thing and smashed his head with that oar, but all he wanted to do was bang on the concrete and keep it where it was until we got there, you know, so it could be safely removed. I'll tell you, the percentage is real low in the United States if somebody had a cobra show up.
I'll tell you what would have happened in my neighborhood. Would have been a whole bunch of shotgun holes through that desk.
All right, Mikey, next catch is yours. If it's not something that'll eat your
I
ass.
caught that one first.
What? I know, but
I caught that one first.
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing with the hook press with the...
How'd you catch it? The desk caught it.
Just so you guys know, I just caught my first cobra.
Both of you just caught your first wild cobra. Good stuff.
We got a boat, we got a brand new engine, but my two mechanic buddies here are trying to put this thing together with some primitive tools.
Unfortunately, the directions are in Thai, which doesn't help much.
Unfortunately, I'm not a mechanic.
We're doing everything we can do to get this boat motor running. I got the engine put together, we got the mount on, we got parts, we're stopping at the hardware store and grabbing a wrench or grabbing a bolt. Everything we're doing, and we hit a disaster.
I think there's a major piece missing.
There's a manifold between here and there that's missing. Without that part, the boat doesn't run.
The guys find themselves stuck behind another kind of rescue mission.
Oh, here comes a dog. People are bringing their dogs out and putting them in that bus. This vet's taken his whole hospital, basically made a mobile unit, and he's going around and helping people treat their livestock and animals in this flooded area.
So it looks like you're a busy man here, yeah?
So many people need us to help the pet.
Yeah. You've been seeing mostly puppies.
Dog and cat.
You get any reptiles or?
The reptiles are afloat together with the water to the canal.
Have you removed a lot of snakes from houses?
Oh no, it's not my job.
Okay.
Your job.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
If you have any snake calls, give
Call
Gong
us.
a call.
Okay.
We'll come help out.
Okay, I will call you.
Yeah.
All
All
right. Okay.
Thank you. Keep doing a good job.
In situations like this, everybody wants to be part of the solution. Nobody wants to be a victim. So you get a lot of volunteers in situations like this. People just refuse to be the victim.
Being in Thailand in this horrific flood is got mixed emotions about it. It's pretty devastating. A lot of them lost a ton of their belongings, a ton of their memories in their homes. Some of them lost their homes, and many people lost their lives. Definitely my mind is with the people that have suffered through it.
It isn't long before the mobile vet alerts the guys to a wild python at a nearby clinic.
Here's another great example of everybody doing their part. This is part attached to the mobile veterinary clinic. Somebody found a snake, turned it into the vets. The vets find out we're around, give us a call, we come pick up the snake.
It's a retic.
Well, retic?
Yeah, we'll carry it out. It's amazing. Here we are in a massive city, and we're finding retics and cobras. Nothing like back home, but people still have the respect to go ahead and call people like Sampop and us to remove these animals, put them back in the wild where they belong.
He's already pissy.
Been urinating all over the place.
It's about a good 6-footer there. Yeah? Nice little baby retic.
Pretty?
Yeah, he's not too happy about being caught. He's just terrified. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's just a scared little retic. This has the typical bright orange eyes that you see in retics. And this right here is exactly why for years people said retics don't make good pets, because this is exactly what got shipped over to the US. A wild snake about 4 to 6 feet long that was grown up in the wild and had that wild attitude that whole time. But as captive babies, these can be some of the most gentle giants on the planet.
But he's got all kinds of mouth rot going on.
Well, I would imagine with him in a dog carrier like that, he's biting the metal, door and everything.
He's been
tearing
carried
his
for
mouth
probably a
up.
while too before he got turned into the vet's office. This may not be a fresh catch, although he's got good body weight.
He's a male.
It's definitely a little boy.
The guys have rescued and released an impressive assortment of snakes. But there's one snake call they've been hoping to get, and tonight's the night.
Hello?
ไปเลยไหมครับ
This is the python expert.
No, because he's security, so it's like when he patrol, he spots some of the python.
Okay.
So this morning we're hunting large monitors in the middle of downtown. And tonight we're hunting large Burmese pythons in the middle of downtown. I want to know how many people get killed in this park every day?
No.
No. Oh, geez.
Do you mean zero?
Yeah.
You don't mean to tell me that people and giant Burmese pythons and giant monitor lizards actually can coexist together?
I don't think that's harmful. You see, they're friendly.
I don't think that's harmful. Where'd you come from? Are you from another planet? Are you kidding me?
Definitely not the United States, there's no doubt.
Okay. This is the spot he used to see.
Downtown Bangkok is not exactly where I expected to be looking for berms the first time we got to Thailand. They said this is a great place to find them. Maybe. Way too far in if there's some berm in there. As of right now, I'm not finding any berms. One reason is snakes are not going to come around when there's lots of people milling around. They can feel our vibrations as we're walking down the sidewalk. I think there's snakes here. There's perfect places for them to be. They'll come out when the people move out. Then we can find them.
This night is a bust. But they're back at it the next day.
Same place we were last night. These guys know where they're at.
Oh, yeah, it's a retic. Turn the light on?
Sure is.
It sure is a retic, not a berm.
It looks like it'd be a 10-footer.
It's wild weight, so it's gonna be a lot more spindly. I was wondering if I can tong his tail out and we can grab the tail, you know what I mean?
He's pissy. You got light? Grab something, pull it up.
Grab my foot so I can tip up.
Go, go, go.
Gotcha, go.
What do you got?
Watch out, I'm just dragging him back because he's got a hole in there, so I'm just bringing him out. Watch out, because he's got the flail. Well, Harry, watch out.
Got him?
Yep. Expected a berm and got a retic instead. Look at that.
That is amazing. Wild in the middle of the city park, reticulated python.
This animal is extremely healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Nice body weight, definitely got some reserves. Boy, he's got scars all over him, and he's had some hellacious battles. Look at the massive scarring down the side. I've seen this happen on one of my personal captive retics, feeding a large Flemish giant rabbit. The rabbit kicked and ripped. This could be from a monitor's claws, having a battle with a monitor with that laceration down the side like that.
The reticulated python is the longest recorded snake ever, and it's right here downtown.
I'll give you a 6 feet. Give me a 6 feet back.
The longest reticulated python on record measures 10 meters.
That's almost a 14-foot animal.
Yeah.
6 feet tip to tip there.
Little tiny school kids, not even school kids age, 4 and 5 years old, running loose in the park, with these giant monitors and these snakes. No one gives a damn.
Yes, they do. They asked us to help remove the excess monitors.
Excess.
But leave the snakes alone.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You know, no, everyone just says, oh, look at the giant snakes, look at the giant monitors. They're supposed to be here. They were here before we were.
Yeah.
Let's live in harmony with them.
Novel thought there. We walked over here, we caught the snake. A crowd gathered around. It wasn't a huge crowd, because it's just a snake. All of a sudden, you know, you see this in other places, a snake that size, if you saw us catch that in the United States, there would be people, there'd be emphatic, there'd be news cameras, there'd be everything. They don't care, it's cool.
Anybody want to pet him? Come on, come on. I'll hold the head over here. And you come here.
Nice, huh? She's seeing how much meat's on it.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a new experience for her. She's never felt a live snake before.
She's saying, come and feel.
Come and feel.
No, as scared as these people are of these snakes, they respect them enough to be able to live in harmony with them right in the same spot. We're not city guys. We don't like the city. We don't even like to be around the city. But we found ourselves in the middle of this city of 12 million people, except there's still wildlife there. We're still finding tree snakes. We're still finding reticulated pythons, cobras, a park full of giant monitors. This is a pretty cool city. I know this place. I've been coming here for years.